Hey, it's nice to see you.
Likewise.
So we're here at one of my customers' homes in Newport Beach, California, and you're gonna tell us all about Epson's new projector.
This is the all-new Epson Pro Cinema LS12000.
Yeah, I've heard some exciting things, so I'm just gonna get to it.
I'm ready.
Great. First question, is it native 4K?
What if I told you it has some innovative advantages over native 4K?
All right, I'm listening.
Epson has been working on this projector for over 3 years. It incorporates all their latest breakthroughs in high-end theater projection. It might very well be the best theater projector ever made by Epson. But to answer your question about native 4K.
Yeah, let's get back to that.
So Epson developed native 4K 3-chip 3 LCD technology for their commercial line of projectors. So they're knowledgeable about the benefits of native 4K versus pixel shifting.
Yeah.
But when it came to developing a next generation home theater projector, Epson decided on a unique 3-chip 3 LCD pixel shifting technology instead. This is the next generation of their 4K Pro UHD technology.
Interesting decision.
And the reason behind the decision was to deliver 4K on screen without taking a hit on the overall color and white brightness. Epson 4K Pro UHD technology can deliver an insanely sharp, clear picture at an incredible 2700 lumens of brightness.
2700. Wow.
Yeah, it allows an impressive HDR and overall picture fidelity.
I mean, I've seen Epson 4K Pro UHD in action, and yeah, it's impressive. Really impressive.
And when you combine the level of resolution, detail with brightness, the overall picture is amazing.
How did Epson make this happen? And how does the Pro Cinema LS12000 resolution compare to the previous Pro Cinema 6050 UB?
Well, unlike the Pro Cinema 6050 UB, the new Pro Cinema LS12000 is driven by a laser light source and uses a unique glass plate to precisely refract pixel light to display a full 3840 by 2160 image on screen. Epson couldn't achieve this level of pixel shifting precision on the 6050 UB. It's absolutely astounding technology, and honestly, you need to see it for yourself to comprehend just how awesome the picture is.
I can't wait to set my eyes on my demo unit in action.
I can't wait to show it to you.
In the meantime, it'd be great if I could hear more about the light source on this model.
Epson is using a true multi-array laser diode technology to power their unique 3-chip 3 LCD engine.
Laser diode technology.
Yeah. This technology allows Epson to optimize the brightness, the black contrast, and the color consistency for an impressive picture.
Thank you. Thank you. And not having to replace any lamps is awesome.
It's super efficient too, which means it produces less heat and less noise than Epson's lamp-based home entertainment projectors. The LS12000 is scary quiet, and it has very little heat coming out of the unit. Another benefit of laser is that it's fast to turn on, just minimal warm-up time.
So it's out with the older lamp-based technologies and in with true laser diode. Awesome. So let's dig into the HDR performance.
Okay.
When I hear 2700 lumens of brightness, especially in color, I think game changer.
The HDR performance is outstanding and the best ever produced from an Epson projector. In fact, not only does it support traditional HDR and HLG, but it also supports HDR10+. It's so impressive to see on the LS12000. And I can say I've never seen anything like it, regardless of the price of the projector.
Okay, all that's great, but my customers all ask about black levels. How good are the black levels?
It's better than the Pro Cinema 6050 UB. Epson really focused on this. Because they're using a laser light source, they can further optimize the black performance in a number of ways. For one, Epson can turn off certain lasers within the array to optimize the pure black signals. And they created a new picture processor called ZX, which is powerful enough to analyze the content of each frame to accurately tone map the grayscale. The result is an impressive black contrast ratio that exceeds 2.5 million to 1. So basically, the Pro Cinema LS12000 has one of the best black levels of any Epson home theater projector to date.
Yeah, I've heard some stuff here and there about Epson's new ZX picture processor. What's the story behind this?
Well, first off, it's proprietary. The ZX picture processor is Epson's most advanced video processing technology yet. It handles real-time color, auto contrast enhancement, HDR, frame interpolation, and resolution enhancement to reproduce the source material the way it was intended to be shown. And so it's so powerful, it allows Epson to drive the projector up to 120 hertz.
120?
120.
This projector runs at 120 hertz.
It does. The ProCinema LS12000 runs at a native 120 Hz refresh rate, allowing for smoother motion for supported content while providing the option for impressive frame interpolation for content below 120 Hz. Basically, as content starts to support 120 frames per second, the projector will be ready to handle it.
Yeah, that's great because a lot of studios are planning content at 120 frames per second. This projector would be so good for that. And gamers, what about gaming?
Oh, I'm glad you brought up gamers. The ProCinema LS12000 sets a new standard for big screen gaming experiences. So if using a proper HDMI 2.1 cable, the latest generation of gaming consoles and PCs see the ProCinema LS12000 as a 4K HDR 120 Hz display. So when you combine this big bright picture with input lag times below 20 milliseconds, the gaming experience is simply epic.
This could be the best competitive gaming projector out there, period.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm really excited by the possibilities of this new Epson ProCinema projector. I've sold a lot of ProCinema 6050 UBs over the past few years, but I think that this might be my biggest seller yet.
I think you're right.
So let me recap what I'm hearing.
Okay.
7 game-changing features. Not a lamp, but a true laser diode projector.
Yes.
A new 8.3 million pixel 4K Pro UHD resolution tech. 2,700 lumens of color and white brightness.
Yes.
One of the best blacks ever produced by Epson. HDR 10 plus, 120 hertz, and HDMI 2.1. Did I sum that up all right?
Nailed it.
Okay, and what are those 7 amazing features gonna run me? 10K, 15K?
Just under 5,000.
Wow.
Wow is right.
Now, if only I can convince my Epson rep to send me more units.
I'll see what I can do.
It's hard to even wrap my mind around it. I think I'm gonna sell a lot of these.
I think so too.
Thanks for joining me.
Thanks so much. It's been great.